Morning, guys. It is Tuesday, April 16th. We have numbers of, all right, we got 37777. An authentic harmony or enlightenment or disaster, depending upon where planets are in your natal chart. We also have 23. So that's about confidence in yourself, in who you are, in what you stand for. Literally, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 11, and 0. Okay, so there's something new that's forming here. It's being manifested into the physical world. Like I said, an enlightenment or some kind of disaster. We also have 29, so there's an 11 portal. Yeah, so some of you guys could get some downloads today. It's very, very possible with 3 sevens. And you know what I say, right? 777, jackpot, right? All right. We also have Mercury moving into Aries. So be on the lookout for any headaches while Mercury's in Aries. A little too much stimulation could cause that. And you might end up retreating, needing personal space or me time. Then we also have a T-square, which is a lucky T-square, but I guess it depends on how you look at it. You might have the luck of running into somebody where you inadvertently get some information, or you run into somebody that can give you information. And with Mercury conjunct Venus in Pisces, you might be able to sweet talk somebody into telling you something, or you can find out something by asking nicely. So yeah, there's a little bit of luck here. It may not be the person that you want to see, but it's information that you need. So let's see what energies the universe has in store for us today. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the sun. That is the moon. Oh, somebody's not happy. Can you hear that baby crying in the distance? Pull another couple cards out and then we'll get started. Beautiful. Now, I was filming earlier, but of course I had to take my phone off an airplane for something, and then wouldn't you know it, somebody calls, cuts off the video, and I was about 3/4 of the way through it. So, you know me, I do not like when the video has to come in 2 parts, when I have to break them up. Okay, another couple cards. So I had to do another one. And then I take that to mean, every time something like that happens, I take that to mean that's my special message, or that's only for me to know. Because if it had been the reading, I wouldn't have been interrupted. So Spirit interrupted me like, all right, now you know a little bit. Get to the regular reading. That was just for your eyes only. Oh, see that? Came flying out. All right, I'll put this on the side. Let's see, anything else? I don't think I saw any other cards in there. What's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Payback, guys. Somebody coming back. Or some energy coming back. This could be father energy. This could be your father coming back from the military, or this could be an old boss contacting you to work with them, or this could be somebody paying you back $5 that you lent them a couple of years ago that you forgot about. This is money. This is energy that you've already given out coming back to you. So there's an overall theme of luck. Okay, it is lucky that at this time you're going to be getting it back, but like I said, you're getting back what you've already put out. All right, let's get started. The Moon. So right off the bat, first card was the Moon. Okay, and it came out separately from the Hermit. Right now, the Moon is in Virgo. So some of you guys can be going through analysis paralysis. And then the very next card is Moon in Virgo, but it's reversed. Okay, so the Moon, emotions, eruptions of the subconscious, needs, comfort zone, and then the Hermit in reverse. So you could have just came out of a period where you're not wanting to socialize much. You could have been emotional and moody. With the Moon in Virgo still today, let me see. Moon in Virgo. Critical, high-strung, standoffish, argumentative, neurotic, judgmental, afraid of anger, feeling vulnerable, appearing to be in control, but vulnerable under the surface. And then skepticism. So there could be, you could have been moody since yesterday and not really knowing why. But these emotions are coming up to the surface for a reason. The Moon is usually about secrets and the unconscious. It could be dreams too, but I don't see... any dream cards. Oh, look at these. I forgot about these that flew out over here. Okay, and these are like this, so... Yeah. Ooh, there's that card. Again. This is like this. So it's reversed, actually. Huh, I thought so. I thought that was really weird. Okay, so this is the second time today that I've gotten the Eight of Cups reversed. So there's a definite something coming back from the past. That could be what's causing the moodiness. You could have already talked to this person, or you could be feeling their energy prior to this lucky, unfortunate meeting. It could be somebody that you don't want to run into, but there could be some information that you can get from them, or there could be something that you want to know in order to get closure, or in order to find out something else, and this person just happens to be involved. So ask nicely. And it could be in regards... Yeah, it's closure. Look at that. Okay, so eruptions of the subconscious, analyzing. This is literally the analysis paralysis that's coming up to the surface. You are trying to put things in order emotionally and consciously put unconscious and subconscious things in order. Hermit wants to be alone though, but it's reversed. So there's a hesitancy. You could see an ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend or an ex-husband, or run into them inadvertently, and you've had a question on your mind. Okay, and you really want to stay away from them. You really just want to cocoon up. but it's like they're in your face. Okay, you could have dreamt about them. There's a distinct possibility that you could have dreamt about them and you didn't even think about it. You were just like, why the fuck am I thinking? Why the hell are they in my dreams? And it could be because of their eruptions of subconscious. Your baggage for them. So they put it out of their mind, and now suddenly you're on their mind. So actually, I take that all back. It's like they're having dreams about you. They hadn't thought about it, or they hadn't figured out what went wrong in your relationship, but all of a sudden, there you are in their dreams. Boom, deal with it now. Deal with these emotions now is what's going on with them. And it's got them moody. They may be the one wanting to find out information about you. This could be pertaining to divorce. This could be pertaining to money. Justice is reversed. Let me open these things up here so I can get a gander. Yeah, so they may want to get in touch with you, or they may have somebody else call you to ask if you finished up some paperwork. They hadn't thought about it, but all of a sudden they're dreaming about you and they're wanting to know if you've moved on. And this feels in the legal way. Like, have you gotten the TRO? Have you gotten the divorce papers? Have you applied for a job in another country? Have you gotten a different house and are planning on moving? Have you progressed since their time with you? They're doing a lot of reflecting here with the Four of Cups. They're thinking about 4 to the 5. So where they were thinking about the ways they were unhappy. There was a dissatisfaction and unhappiness in the relationship that she used to have in the past. It was not the best thing for you. You did not feel secure. You did not feel happy. You could have decided that I need to finally divorce myself. I need to exorcise this person. Exorcise, not exercise jumping jacks. I mean exercise as in cast out the demon kind of deal. Yeah, so there is a legal exorcism going on. They could find out, or you could run into them, because here's a lucky return. Oh, and we had the Six of Pentacles too. So this person that you run into, you may have split from them, but there could be a question like, hey, whatever happened to my TV, or whatever happened to my video games, can I get that back? And then they give it back to you. Or what about the $1,000 you owe me? And then you ask nicely and they give it back to you. So this could be an ex that you have to deal with. You run into them. They want to know about your legal ties, if you've taken care of them, and they're not completely taken care of. You could be in the process of, because justice is reversed, meaning this contract is not completed. But we have the full moon in Libra at 29 degrees coming up on, where am I? Oh, on the 19th, on Friday. 3 days from now. So right around this time, there's going to be questions about it. And then you might actually hear from, let me see. Well, it might not be time yet, or it could be. It could be right here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. You could literally be getting notification that your divorce paperwork has been granted, or whatever court case that you've had that you had to file because you were unhappy, whether it was a TRO or whether you had to take someone to court to sue them for damages or for some monetary issues, something of material value. It's not gone through yet, or it's not been processed, or it has not been tied up. But with the full moon in 29 degrees, there is a portal, an 11-11 portal that is changing things. We are manifesting into the physical world. So you just may find out news in the next, let's see, the full moon energy extends out about a week after, before it bleeds into the new moon energy, a week and a half. So literally by the end of the month, somewhere around there, you're going to be hearing back about some kind of legal or court proceedings or procedure in which you might, oh, this might be a judgment. This might be a judgment in your favor. Okay, because Four Cups is also dissatisfied, not happy, dissatisfied, and not being, what do you call it, given credit for your contribution to something. So yeah, for some of you guys, you're going to win your case and you're going to walk away with some money or something of material value. Okay, next set of cards. Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and Page of Pentacles. So we got Cancer, what do we got? Cancer, Virgo, Libra. So yeah, there's contracts fulfilling. And then we have the Chariot. Cancer again. This is all alluding towards, that's two Cancer cards. Let me see if there's any more in here. Hearts. Okay, I don't see any other Cancerian energy in here, but this is basically, there's a lot of Cancer energy in here. So that previous relationship you had, or that previous contract that you had, you really didn't believe in it. You were kind of skeptical that you were going to get anything back from it, but yet here you are. Okay, and what's going to happen is it's going to free you up. You're going to be blessed and released from these chains, from these prisons. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. It's also a new line of finances. So some of you guys could, if this is in fact a divorce, you could be getting some kind of settlement or some kind of payment, alimony, or given a portion of shared property, because 8 is also death and taxes. Or you could be getting your tax return, and that's going to help you out in the meantime. That could be what this is too. Did you file your tax returns? Are you still filing with me on it, or are you filing separately? So yeah, there's a definite reward. You guys got Ace of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. So either way you look, you've got energy coming back to you in the form of some kind of material possession, and you have blessings for unchaining yourself, for releasing the chains around you. Eight of Swords can be guilt, it can be shame, it can also be the way that we imprison ourselves. This is prison, guys, a self-imposed prison caused by your thinking. Okay, and once you release these things, you're going to find that you are blessed. You know, pennies from heaven. It's going to be more than pennies, guys. I can assure you of that. But you're definitely going to be blessed once you release the chains that bind. So, yeah, a lot of you guys, it's going to be a marriage or some kind of legal tie. Or just the unburdening, the settling of this court case is going to free you up, and you can now use that energy to manifest. And manifest you will. Okay, so I'm still holding these cards like we're playing poker. Okay, Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of Cancerian energy. So it's sentimental, it's romantic, it's sensitive, it's believing that you deserve to receive. Ooh, so a lot of you guys are like, I'm going to try and ask for this, but I don't know. So like I was saying, guys, with that T-square, ask, believe, and receive, okay? Ask nicely for what you want because you might just get it. Eight of Cups, somebody coming back from the past that you had to sacrifice. Maybe for some of you guys, you had to leave the relationship in a hurry. Maybe it was abusive and you had to leave behind your children or all your belongings. This could be you getting it back because somebody's been dragging their feet. They've been holding it back from you, thinking they've been fucking with you, okay? They've kept you trapped. They took everything from you. They wouldn't release any of your property to you. So now this is like the release of your property. The release of your property, the release of blocks that once held you back, the return of your kids, the return of your finances, and a new job that sets you free. So yeah, for some of you guys, this could be your taxes coming in, and that will help out. That will help you move forward with whatever that you're doing while this case is pending. Some of you guys are going to find that as soon as you get rid of something that you've limited yourself by, that the money's going to start coming in, or you're suddenly going to get a call from an old boss or somebody that you used to work for that could now, you know, have their business. They could have started it before and it didn't work, or they had their energy suck you bitch out somewhere else, and now they're coming up again. They're putting their business together and they want you to come work for them or work with them. I don't see any with here. Possibly work for, because of the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a job offer. There could have been a situation that kept you from working with this person also. Yeah, whatever this thing is that you sacrificed, you were forced to leave it behind. There was nothing that you can do. Now it's being returned to you, where previously it was held up. It was kept from you. They would not give it to you, nor did they make any effort to contact you in regards to your property or possessions or whatever it is that you had to sacrifice. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about love. Real love, true love. If you are not in a relationship, then this is self-love. Finally appreciating yourself, forgiving yourself, and loving yourself, and treating yourself with all the joy, the love, and the attention that you would give a child, because you are speaking directly to the inner child. You are getting in touch with yourself and getting back to that place where love was pure. Then we have Temperance and Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so Temperance can be a melding, a blending to balance, but it is reversed. Okay, so it may not be, you may have to take this opportunity when you get it. This might be your only opportunity to make some things clear when you encounter this person or this situation that's coming back. Five of Swords reversed. You're not taking that shit anymore. You're not even playing. This is mind fuckery. It's manipulation. It's also bitching, nitpicking, criticism. But that's gone. So basically, you're not going to criticize yourself anymore. You're going to love yourself more and appreciate yourself and value yourself more by making correct choices. Temperance is reversed though, so there could be something you're not really happy about, something, or it's not time for something. You're still working on forgiving yourself is what I'm feeling with this. Yes, you love yourself, but you know, You can love someone and not forgive them. So you really have to come to terms with, yes, I was an asshole or I was a bitch, but that's not me. That's who I used to be. So some of you guys are having trouble apologizing to yourself. Yes, that's who you were, but that's in the past. That's not today. And then we have the Sun, Four of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. So somebody here they're getting some clarity. They're being forced to pay attention to how they didn't value you in the relationship, how they were greedy, how they were stubborn, how they didn't open up, and that if they really want to offer you love, they need to open up and be more vulnerable to you. You guys need to talk. This is a matter of emotional security. They love you, but they don't want to tell you nothing. They love you, but they don't want to hear nothing from you. It's like, I love you, now please shut up. I don't know why I'm hearing that. The Sun. The Sun is in Aries, and it's about to go into Taurus. So it's about to go into Taurus. So I'm going to roll with the Sun still being in Aries. We're not going to do the Taurus yet until I do the bi-monthlies, which I'll be doing today. An offer of love. Prince Charming. Yeah, they're going to be coming for you, your current partner, or this could be just somebody offering to open up to you because they've realized that they have issues with vulnerability. They're insecure. They love you, but they haven't been opening up. And now with the Sun in Aries, they're being encouraged to make that change, to be open to being vulnerable, because this opens you up for receiving. Yet again, Cancer. Cancer has been prominent in this reading, guys. I know a lot of readers get Leo, but I'm seeing a lot of Cancer, and I think what it has to do with is the North Node being in Cancer and the South Node being in Capricorn. Letting go of the past and then being more in harmony with, not necessarily feminism, but being what do you call it, the feminine aspect, being more empathetic and sympathetic to the feminine plight. Okay, so somebody is recognizing how they've blocked themselves in this relationship, how suddenly it's being brought to their attention that they haven't completely opened up to you. Okay, there was a level of skepticism here. They didn't believe that they had real love, and now they're getting to the point where they realize that they have real love. So now what do you got to do? The light is shining on opening up. Okay, so now all that's left to do is believe that you deserve it. Okay, so you're forgiving yourself. You're trying to believe and be open to receive. Okay, because what do you got to do to manifest, guys? Ask, believe, and receive, right? So as soon as you open up and release those chains, the prison, your guilt and your shame, release the guilt and shame for not valuing this person or for not being open and receiving. As soon as you do that, you're going to be rewarded with blessings. Okay, so there's a lot of blessings, guys. It's hard work. This is not easy work, but it is for the greatest good. It's for your greatest good. Then we have King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. So somebody is very passionate for you. They're very, very passionate. They're in love. They want to be your protector. With the Venus and Aries, this can be wanting you to be mine, 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 mine. You are mine, baby. And they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is kind, is generous. She knows how to go with the flow, and the flow She knows that the flow is energy. Okay. Six of Pentacles, finally getting back, giving and receiving, reciprocation of what is fair. So somebody has realized they're very passionate about you, and they realize how generous you are. Despite them being selfish and stubborn and greedy to you, it didn't affect you. You shrugged it off and you kept going, and you remained in this beautiful energy of giving and receiving. Okay, so somebody's now intent on giving you. Ten of Wands is about putting burdens down or some type of oppression. So with these three together, I don't see it as anything bad. It's basically the King of Wands. He's hot for you, mama. He's hot for your mama. He wants you. He wants to wrap you up. He wants to tie you up. And yes, I mean in that way. The urge to merge. They have the urge to merge. They want you so bad, they can taste it. Oh, would you look at that? Yep, Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Baby. Oh, that's so awesome. What beautiful cards. Okay, so on top of this offer of love, being open to receiving after previously being skeptical, recognizing how they've not been open to you. Look at this, guys. This is the Four of Swords and the Six of Hearts. Together they make 10. Look at that. They are mirror images. Seeing the same thing back and forth. Now I notice there's a lot of fours in here. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 fours already, and then there's 1, 2. Two fours, 2 5s, a 9 and a 10. Okay, basically this 2 together equals 10, completion of a cycle. So once the light has been shed on how they didn't acknowledge you, your contributions, or how they didn't believe that they deserved love, okay, after a period of reflection, the cycle is going to be completed. They're going to really think about it. They're going to quiet their mind and reflect and think really deeply. This is my take a vacation card. This is want to get away. I always hear Southwest Airlines in the background. Want to get away. After a little bit of escape, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of self-reflection to ground, they could realize that this is their soulmate. You guys are soulmates. Or this could be about didn't I say how he's done so in the past? Because we had the 5 of Cups here. So there's some light being shed on past relationships and all the wrongs because he loved them but didn't do this. Okay, and there's been a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection on that. Every single person he's encountered in his previous love life, he's seeing where things went wrong. He's also thinking about the happier times. This may be a person who came back and tried to make an offer and they said nope, and this is wrapping up their contract with them. It's not ended yet. There's still the wrap-up work, the thinking and purging of those thoughts. That is probably why the Hermit is reversed. It's not something that has to be thought of. This is already a decision that has been arrived at. Now they're working on forgiving themselves. But yeah, anytime I get, wow, this is a lucky return. 8 of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups, and then from on the bottom of, oh, that's right, I shuffled it. I had the 6 of Pentacles. So we had 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Hearts, and 8 of Cups reversed. So this is something big coming back. Maybe there was something, maybe a relative passed away previously, somebody that you cared about or somebody that you knew, and there was some red tape and some legal works. You might suddenly get a letter saying, there was a bond, a savings bond that somebody had purchased in your name and nobody knew about it until it came to fruition, and then all of a sudden you get this letter in the mail. Ooh, why is this reversed? This is reversed on top of this. There is a huge unhappiness, because Ten of Cups is emotional bliss, but it's reversed. So they're no longer, whoever it is, they're no longer feeding off the energy they used to once suck you bitch off of you. Okay? Not that they're happy, but taking your energy no longer fills them. They've moved on to something else, to the next person to suck you bitch, or they've actually met their fated lover and they're now stepping up with this person. But as far as you guys are concerned, this chapter is closed. For a lot of you guys, though, there could be a surprise comeback. Okay, this is the lucky return. We had the Six of Pentacles, too. So this is like I was saying, a savings bond that suddenly came to maturity, or you've been waiting on something. Like maybe your grandma's house was just sold and the paperwork is about to be finalized and you get a portion from that and you didn't even know. Okay? You had no clue that you had some money coming to you from that, or you had no expectations of finances from that particular contract or promise. Oh, wow. For some of you guys, you're going to be meeting your new soulmate. This is somebody who's being resurrected. This could be somebody that you completely forgot about, or this could be somebody from another life, or this could be somebody that you thought was dead coming out of the woodworks. Okay, because we got Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. So this can be somebody's aggressively coming after you. They want to work with you. I don't know if this is in business. Could be. Or they want to be a part of your business and help you with it in some kind of way. Now, there's a lot of soulmates that are working together. So this could be somebody coming back. Could even be a relative, okay? Could be like a relative dropping off. Oh, by the way, I've been holding on to this. I won some money in Las Vegas when I was there. Here's some barato. If you guys don't know what barato means, it is good luck money. Japanese for good luck money. It's basically like when you go to church and you give 10%. It's a tithing. It's a portion donated or given as a gift to someone else in order to ensure the continuity of the energy flow, which is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you've got a surprise coming, guys. I don't know if this is a surprise encounter or a surprise gift, but you've got a whole shitload of surprises, okay? Wheel of Fortune, closing the door on the past. Closing the door on past fears, past worries, past shame, past guilt, past anger. Done and over, okay? You're not going to live your life like this anymore. Or with that person, that 3D person who acts this way also. And then we have Three of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. So that's basically working together within the relationship. Both of you guys are going into union, and right now you guys are just beginning the basics, figuring out what this relationship looks like in terms of finances. What are your goals? What can you accomplish together? What can you accomplish separately? Making your bucket list, your list of obligations, things that need to take care of right now. And just to be honest, with the full moon in Libra coming up, Since the last one, it felt like a full moon. Even with the Aries new moon, it did not feel like a new moon. It felt like a constant full moon. There is this level of busyness, and I think a lot of it has been since Mars went into Gemini. That was go time for learning, studying, teaching, researching, investigating, that kind of deal. There's so much I could tell you about that it would take another 20 minutes, but I'm already at 40 minutes, guys. So I'm gonna have to sign off. Not going to do a oracle card because I'm going to be coming out with the bi-monthly readings here today. All right, guys. Love you guys. Take care.